Hello and welcome back to Escapists. Last time we got some flimsy cutters and a guard outfit, and we are in a good position to make ourselves a weapon as soon as we get ourselves some timber. So, we have our basic escape plan, and honestly, I think as long as we get our items, we should be in a fairly good position to escape. I really need that magazine, and I do have a distraction at morning roll call mission, which I am hopefully going to complete after they tell me the shakedowns. Sorry I'm late. You are welcome, Officer Jackson. The lucky winners of today's shakedowns are Julia and Mason, so we can do the distraction at roll call. So let's just run, make sure that we don't get killed. And Ethan's going to chase us, but that doesn't matter. All we need to do now is get to our dear friends. Let's get to our dear friends Chris and buy ourselves. It wasn't Chris, it was Sebastian who had the magazine. So we're not going to be able to check that's good. And all we need now is duct tape. Did I already have a magazine? No, so we need duct tape, and then we'll have our poster we need. So sorry, I'm being a bit quiet today. Everyone in the house is basically sleeping right now, so I'm trying to stay as quiet as possible. So I'm just going to bring up my intellect to be at least 85 to make sure it doesn't drop too much over the next couple of days. We do have the metalwork job, so we should be in a fairly good position financially. We're not in a very good position physically though, so we should do a few reps, get our health up, which should be fine. It's a free period now. We do have 90% guard heat, which is not good. That's dropping. So Tobias wants to get a distraction at workout, we can do that. Julian wants me to beat up Chris. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm not very good at doing these reps, but I try. So you may have noticed that we got our guard heat quite high because we weren't in the right room at the end of the period. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just something that's just a genuine feature, I guess. It's out of range. I doubt he's selling anything of use, although you can never be sure. No, the items have not yet refreshed. Chris is still selling the same things. These two are fighting. I do not mind checking what he's selling. Screwdriver might be useful, but not completely necessary. And now you will have low health, so I'll beat you up. Duct tape and a trowel, perfect, and wire. So we don't necessarily need the trowel, but it doesn't necessarily hurt to have it. So with this 2 wire, we can make a fake fence, but we don't really need that. So let's quickly make the posters. That's free of unnecessary ingredients to escape. So let's get ourselves a bed dummy so we don't have to worry that on the night of the actual escape. Perfect. It's lunchtime. I'll go down to lunch and see if I can take any more missions on and hopefully get an opportunity to earn even more money, because I have a feeling the main source of items in this series is going to be money. Look, hand fan. I can get you a hand fan. Let's see if Ethan's items have changed. No. Doesn't have a necessarily good opinion of me, so his price is going to be quite high. The file might be coming in handy. But in all honesty, all I want to do now is get a weapon. So, let's get some timber. I doubt it's going to be too hard to get timber. We'll probably find that in someone's desk. I paid Joshua good money for a hand fan. Okay, so let's go. Hopefully not get noticed. Perfect. So we're going to check some cells, hopefully find a hand fan, and we should be in a good position. So let's check Joshua's desk. Well, it's more a metal shop job now, but it won't hurt if we check one cell. Okay, we'll hopefully finish our job quite quickly. And then we'll be able to go and get some items from other people's desks. So this job is incredibly simple. You're literally putting this metal onto the press, making license plates, and then dumping the license plates in the license plates thing. We don't have too much money, but as soon as we finish this job, we should be in a fairly good position. Our intellect hasn't dropped. See, it's already dropped 2 since our last little mental workout, I guess you could call it. I need to get my speed up, but unfortunately I'm not very good at the speed minigame. As in the training thing that you have to do. Speed $79, that one out is 70, which is a huge amount, if we're going to be honest. Let's go check some people's cells. We're only on 30% guard heat, so if we catch us in here, it's not going to be the end of the world. So, none of these people really have anything of use to us. If we're truthfully honest, we don't even need a key. We'll just stay outside of our cell and lock down a muffin. That might be handy. 15 fatigue, yes. A cup. We could make a cup of molten chocolate and knock out a guard, but I don't feel that's going to be necessary. For some reason, my heat went up twice from that. Hello, Ethan. You can do this even in real time. That's not going to be too far away. So let's dump the muffin in here. A bed dummy. Trial. All we need now is a pickaxe, really. But I'd like to get a weapon first. Add some timber. So let's go find ourselves some timber, and that should be it. So, for our plan, we might need to go and get ourselves a plastic cell key, but that's not even really necessary. Could have got ourselves a flashlight to see if any guards are coming, but they're fairly visible. It looks toilet roll. I don't think there's actually any use for toilet rolls. Just gonna get the guard's opinion on me up. So this is almost like a walkthrough. Find a hand fan, retrieve Mason's hand from Joshua. So let's go find Joshua. Actually, let's not go find Joshua because I do not have a weapon that is good enough for that. Hopefully somebody has some timber now. It's a file. I guess I could use that. Perfect. Now let's run for our lives. Broom, not necessary. The treadmill is unoccupied, so we can... As you can see, I am horrible at this minigame. I cannot manage it at the slightest. But we have some more things today than I had yesterday, which I guess I cannot complain about. I'm just gonna get my speed up a little higher. Not particularly high, but good enough. Let's go in here and get our fatigue down. Hopefully find some timber and some cells. I don't believe we checked all of them. Go this way so the guards don't see us. Sorry. I don't think we checked this cell. We may have, but you never know. Nothing in there. I don't know if I checked this cell. I'll take this and give it to someone so I can get a companion when I'm beating people up. Sorry. So he has Julian's dental floss and some duct tape. It's not the best ever. 96 heat. I'm going to get sniped. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have some very useful stuff. Don't want to lose it, don't want to lose it, don't want to lose it, don't want to lose it. Come on, come on, come on. I don't need the comb shiv. Yeah, take the comb shiv. That'll store you. Okay, you can leave me alone now. Thank you. This duct tape is going to be extremely useful in upgrading our cutters, because we really need to upgrade them. Actually, we need some timber to get some duct tape. I know, we'll need the timber and a file to get a tool handle to make a pickaxe. Well, shovels are actually decent chipping tools, depending on what kind of shovel you have. But really, I want my main source of chipping to be a pickaxe. So no pickaxes here, unfortunately. Mason, it's ignoring me, doesn't really like me right now. Chris, please, I beg you. Jar of ink, that might be useful. Crafting note. Don't really want to take it in case it's someone I already know. Feature I would like to see is like you get a preview of what is on the crafting note. So like not the actual crafting note, but like it shows you how to make. It says on it, shows you how to make a multi-tool, something like that. And that would be a pretty cool feature. Because at the moment you're just really buying things randomly, hoping that they're useful. Still don't have any timber. I believe I don't think there is a wood shop. If we have a look here, no wood shop. There's a mailman job. Don't know what we could use that for, but you know, it could be useful in a way. I don't know, I've never really been through the whole situation of the mailman job. I don't even know what it's for. I think it's similar to the library job, the second prison. But I don't really know, I never took the mailman job because it's never been the best job. I think it is the main job in Shankton State Pen. I'd like to know what the peddler kit is for. I think it's just in missions. Most things are in missions, really. So right now, all I need is timber. And if I can get that, I should be in a fairly good position. I could beat someone up and hopefully they have it. Maybe they'll be on a dead body. Yeah, but cooked food is, I don't really need that. I'm only going to need one fatigue item, if any. Tobias, timber, you are my savior. I could use this in a tool handle or I can make a weapon. I am in a fairly good position financially, so I don't think a weapon is necessary right now. So all I'm hoping for now is a file and a crowbar. File and a crowbar. The baton's a fairly good weapon, but I don't really need it. It's a bit expensive. For 3 out of 5 weapon, I could get a sock and a mace and make a decent weapon. Hans is always hanging around this spot for some reason. Notice that. Well, for now... Okay, evening roll call. Let's hope we don't get our cell searched. We're going to be coming up to the end of the episode here, so... Hope you enjoyed watching the second episode of Center Perks in the Escapists. So he's getting the cell shakedowns. And it's Buster and Chris, so... Really, we can leave the episode here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!